Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. And today's video, I'm a little bit excited to do this one because it was requested that I do more fragrance videos, but today's video is going to be on the fragrances that I took with me on vacation this summer to Florida. So I have them right in front of me. I'm going to talk about each individual fragrance and why I took them with me to Florida and what I liked about them. I'm not gonna go full into detail of every single note. I feel like there's so many videos out there about that, but yeah, I'm excited for today's video. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. So the first fragrance that I took with me is the Atelier Cologne. I don't have a full size of this one. I have 4 travel size perfumes of this one, which is crazy. But I remember it was on sale on Sephora and I really like this fragrance. This one in particular is called Lemon Island, and it gives you this summer vibe feeling. Like, it definitely is lemony. It's a fresh scent. It's not really floral, but it's one of those fragrances where you just want to feel fresh and clean. And to be honest, this fragrance, I would wear it when I would go to Disney World. So I would take a shower, get ready, put my fragrance on, and I would wear this to go to Disney World. I would put it in my Disney bag because at Disney World it gets so hot and I get so sweaty, and I just needed something to just sort of refresh, and this would be the fragrance that I have in my bag and spray all over. But oh my god, this is that one that I wish you guys could smell through the camera because it's so good. It's so good. So this is really one of my favorite fragrances, and I'm happy that I brought it with me to Florida. The other sort of fresh fragrance that I brought with me is from Giorgio Armani, and I brought it in this travel size, and as you can see, there's nothing there because I used it all, but it's in this bottle. So I do have a, what size is this one? 1.7 fluid ounce bottle. This is the Aqua by Giorgio Armani in the green cap. And clearly I didn't take this one with me. I took the travel size and I finished it in Florida, but let's smell it. It smells really good. It smells really fresh, but it's not lemony like the Atelier Cologne one that I just pulled up first. You can definitely smell the freshness of it, but it's not as pungent as the Lemon Island one from Atelier Cologne. It's a nice fragrance. I wore it a lot too in Florida because, like I said, for those days that it gets super hot, I just need a fragrance that will make me feel clean and refreshed, and this is the one. So I'm happy I have a bigger bottle of it. So the next fragrance that I have, I bought it in Florida, and I've watched so many YouTube videos about this fragrance and I've sort of been sleeping on it, but it was on sale at Marshall's and I just decided to purchase it. And it's from Aqualina. It is called Pink Sugar, and I bought this fragrance late June and it is almost beginning of September. So from July, a little bit now, this is how much I've used. So sometimes it blows my mind how certain YouTubers will talk about a fragrance and they barely made a dent, and look at me 1 month of wearing this in Florida. Clearly, if I used it this much in 1 month, it means I like it. So this smells so good. I've been sleeping on this fragrance. I can't believe I didn't purchase it sooner. And not only that, when I bought it and I came home and I let my mom smell it, my mom was in love with this. And she was like, oh, I want that fragrance. I want that fragrance. I had to go to another store and find it. And I bought her a 1.7 fluid ounce of pink sugar, and she loves it. So to be honest, this is that fragrance that you want if you want something sweet. This is not a fresh scent. You can definitely smell the cotton candy and the fruitiness of it. I can smell oranges, raspberries, but definitely that cotton candy. So this is a very sweet fragrance. For me, it lasts almost all day, but it's great if you want to layer it. And the other fragrance that I bought before this one in Florida was the Lancome Nectar fragrance, and I was layering it with this one. So that one was on sale at Ulta, and I picked it up because I was running kind of out of options and I wanted more. And I layered it with this one, and I had went on a date late June, so I decided to, you know, put this one on, put Lancome Nectar on, and my date could not get enough of my fragrance. He was like, walk in front of me, because every time you walk in front of me, I get a whiff of your fragrance and you smell so good. So pink sugar and Lancome Nectar paired together smell amazing. You're probably like, where's the Lancome Nectar perfume? I gave it to my mom. I left it for my mom because my mom is traveling in about a month. And if you've seen that bottle, it's very thin and skinny. It's a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle. And I thought that she would get more use out of it for travel purposes. And she also got this one in a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle. So I set my mom up pretty good. And yeah, she loved both of those perfumes. But this one and Lancome Nectar smell amazing in my opinion. Okay. Next I'm gonna talk about my two Kayali fragrances that I took with me. I took Kayali Eden Juicy Apple in the travel size, and then I took the Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato in travel size. So let's talk about Juicy Apple or Juicy Red Apple. If you didn't know, I have the Kayali Elixir 11 in my collection. It's the one in the black bottle, and that does smell like red apples, but this one has a more fresh scent because the other one has a little bit more of that Rose de Mai that you can smell more florals. This to me is not floral. This is just fruitiness. Like, I can just smell the apple. It smells so good. But my only issue with this particular fragrance is the lasting power is not good. Okay, like it's not gonna last you, honestly, it's not even gonna last you 3 hours. You have to layer this. So that's the one thing I hated about this perfume, was I would wear it and I couldn't smell it on me. Actually, my parents could smell it on me, which I thought was interesting. I was like, I can't smell this perfume on me at all. And my parents were like, no, you smell really good. So it could just be me. It could be my nose that I just can't smell it. But yeah, I still have some juice left. So I brought that one with me. And then, like I said, I also brought Yum Pistachio Gelato. And I have a little bit of juice left. And this one, I didn't get any compliments on this one. Yeah, I can smell like hazelnut, the pistachio, but I don't know if this is the fragrance for me, to be honest. I am that type of girl that I like my fruity fragrances, my floral fragrances, and to me, this doesn't smell anything remotely close to what I smelled here. If you want something different, then this is a good alternative for that. But I don't remember the lasting power for this. I couldn't smell it on me, and nobody around me said anything about this fragrance. So I wish I had some amazing story to tell about this, but I don't. Sorry. I have other ones that I would be like, I need to repurchase this. All right, I am down to sort of my last 3 fragrances. So I brought with me 2 Valentino fragrances right here. I have the Valentino Donna Born in Roma, and then I have the Voce Viva fragrance. Sorry, I spaced out for a second. Clearly I have the travel versions of it. For the Born in Roma, I have a 1 fluid ounce bottle. I should have taken this bottle with me. It's fine. I didn't even use the fragrance that much, but this is definitely a fruity floral. It smells so good. Definitely a fruity floral. It does last several hours in my opinion. I would layer this with some vanilla. It would layer so good with it. I love this fragrance. I recommend this one. And then the Voce Viva, it's more like a date night sort of fragrance. It's definitely like floral. I can smell gardenia with this. This one to me is a little bit different. I love both of them, but Voce Viva is sort of like a date night perfume. I can really smell the white florals in this. Even gardenia, and I love gardenia. So this was a great one. I'm almost out of it. And let me tell you about the perfume that I wish I brought to Florida with me. So the one perfume that I wish I brought was the Keali Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. I'm so sorry that my bottle's so dirty right now, but why did I not bring this to Florida with me? I think I know why. Wow, I used a lot of this juice. It's like down here. I bought this December last year because my friends were getting married and I was like, oh, I want like a nice sort of wedding fragrance. And oh, this smells so good. And I was like, this would be perfect to go to Florida and for a wedding. But I feel like it wasn't very powerful, like a strong fragrance for a wedding. I feel like this one would have been a better choice for a wedding. But this fragrance right here, I kept thinking back to it. I was like, oh, I should have brought this one with me because it's the freshness, it's the coconut and the vanilla mixed together. But it's very light, very fresh, and that's what I wanted over the summer. I am using it so much, so it would have been great too because it's really good. It's a pretty good, decent size for it to be travel. This is the one that I wish I brought with me. So that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you want any more videos about fragrances. And yeah, I will see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.